Hey there guys, I'm just stopping by because I have a 2-month update for y'all. Ooh, I'm so excited. So I will be, Liam's in the background. So I'll be going over the updates of Liam as well as myself, okay? Do you want to say hi to the people? Yeah? Hello. Hi Liam. Cool. So as far as Liam goes, I guess I'll talk about like what he's doing socially and physically. So physically speaking, Liam is lifting his head. Well, he's been lifting his head for weeks and weeks now, but when he's on tummy time specifically, he's lifting his head like more erect, kind of like a baby cobra position, like if you're familiar with yoga. Baby cobra position for at least, I'm gonna say like 5 to 10 seconds, which is incredible. It's really high. And then he'll just move it over to the side. But definitely when he's on his stomach, he'll rock over, you know, like if he wanted to roll, like to begin to roll kind of process, which is interesting because I would love to see him roll. What else? Right now, he was 22.5 inches when I got him, when we had our last doctor's appointment, and he was 12.9 ounces, 12 pounds and 9 ounces. Imagine 12.9 ounces. That's such a little itsy bitsy thing. 12 pounds and 9 ounces. And I feel like he's definitely at least 16 or 17 pounds because he's fitting out of his 3-month clothes and into like 3 to 6 months. Trust me, it's all tum-tum. Speaking of tum-tum, he is eating a lot better. He's eating well. The kid is eating well. I feel like it's like more of a schedule has developed, right? So it's like every 2 to 3 hours depending on the day or time. I'm not sure if it's like if my milk is richer because I am pumping more, or if he's getting fuller longer. At night though, we have introduced him to rice. We have been putting rice in his breast milk, the Gerber rice and rice flakes in his breast milk because there was a point in time where he just was getting up like every 30 minutes and I was just like, what in the world is this? But when I did some reading, some research, it said that there was a possible growth spurt that he could be experiencing. What else? He has developed an affinity for this one teddy bear in particular. It's a little cow that we have, and I think it's really cute. I think it's so cute. Like, he lights up when he sees this cow. What else can I say about Liam? What else can I say about you, Liam? Huh, Bubba? Oh, I think he might be teething. So he has, like, he's always, whenever he's not eating, he has his hand in his mouth or these 2 fingers like this, and he'll be like biting on his fingers kind of, I guess, to comfort himself. It's not really like sucking, it'll like his jaw is moving up and down. And so Liam really loves playtime, like story time, loves it, playtime, loves it, conversation, he just really loves to be engaged, he really likes to be held and touched. I would imagine that all babies love that, but I've met a couple of other kids that are just like, hey, get off of me. And I'm like, what's wrong? What's the matter? But Liam, he smiles with everyone he sees, which is awesome because his smile is so big and bright. Like, people are always stopping to say, like, can I take a look at the baby? Oh, Liam. And he's like, I feel like he recognizes his name, but I might be giving him too much credit. Who knows? I mean, I'm not. What else? I think that's pretty much it as far as Liam goes. He really likes to be engaged. He coos and he talks and he, like, if I speak and then, like, if someone speaks to him and you stop speaking, like, yeah, and I feel like he fills in that dead space. So, like, which is really cool because it's like he's holding his own little conversation. Too bad I don't know what he's saying. Well, another cool thing that Liam is doing is when you, let's say like you have him in your lap here, he'll like try to draw himself up, so like to sit up, but his poor little spine isn't like, it's not strong enough yet, but I don't think he understands that. Now, as for me, like I said earlier, I am pumping more, and that's because I have 19 days until I go back to work, and about a month until my semester starts. So I need to have enough milk on backlog supplied in the freezer for when I bring him to the babysitter or my grandma or his grandma, my mother. So I want to have enough milk for them, but I want it to be consistent. So when I'm pumping and if he's hungry, I'll give him water. And I mean, I feel like that's kind of necessary because our apartment gets so much heat that I feel like it dries his skin out. And it has been drying mine out as well. What else have I been doing? I've been getting a lot more sleep. I feel like Brody and I have like this schedule, like a pattern definitely set in stone of our sleep schedules, who's gonna be like the one to be up between this time and this time and who's not, things like that. And he's really helpful. I'm super appreciative of it because I no longer have to like depend on my aunts or my mom, which is really great. What else can I say about myself? I don't know. I've been having like a couple, I don't know if it's like anxiety or just I'm worried or nervousness, but like I don't want to go back to work. I feel like I'm gonna miss Liam immensely, and I don't want to miss anything, especially because right now if he's teething and he's trying to roll over and he's trying to, like, when you put him on his stomach, he moves his legs like this, like he wants to crawl, he's trying to lift up, like things like that. I don't want to miss it because I like being the first one to know when these things happen. I don't want to be like, oh, he did this, he rolled over. So yeah, so thanks for tuning in, and I think I'll probably do these kind of updates each month. Let's see.